Grand Rising family, welcome to your daily. This is for Thursday the 24th, but whenever you get this, that's when the message is for you. We're few days away from the new moon in Taurus. All right, I was guided to this deck here last night. I only want one card from this deck, but we'll see what spirit comes, what comes out. But I want to start with the moonology, considering we're approaching the new moon. Beautiful rainy day today. I love the rain. So much. So, and it's a perfect day for me to, I'm staying home today. I have a day for me. So I'm excited about that. Um, Perfect day, actually. It's raining out there. So, okay, fam, let's get started. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks. We have a time for healing there. And for scheduling readings with me, the information to do that will be in the description box below on my website. Everything is on my website. Okay. So, thank you so much for every which way you guys show up for each other in our community, as well as for me. It really does help our community to grow and the message to reach more people. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Don't try to make it fit. Use your discernment and your intuition. Don't give your power away, and place yourself where you go. Okay. All right. Let's go. What's the message for Aquarius spirit for today? What's the message for Aquarius for today? Oh, this keeps coming out for us. Oh, we're in Taurus energy right now. We're in Taurus season and we have Taurus energy there, but this is the full moon, not the new moon. Okay. So we do have three full moons here. So full moon is about a culmination, a completion. Okay. It's also about release. And sometimes when we have so much full moon, there could be some stuff coming up, some emotions that is healing, that is coming up to the surface. So, the same message that we got yesterday, as far as things are getting better, as far, coming, emerging as yourself, more authentic self after a period of healing, clearing, cleansing, introspecting, purging. Okay. Um, we have here, once again, this keeps coming out. The last three readings I did, this energy keeps coming out where you're closing out a cycle and emerging anew. Okay, as more deeper into your authenticity, as more your authentic self. Okay, shining your light, coming out of the shadows for some, showing the world who you really are, the real you. That's your greatest power. That's your greatest gift in your originality, in your individuality. So, sorry about that. All right. And then we have your dreams need a practical plan. And you're very, very close to achieving your goals here. You and your loved ones are safe and expect a powerful change under that. So, creating a practical plan and taking the steps towards it, okay? Grounding your energy, setting those intentions, and taking one step at a time, slow steps towards the plan, towards the goal that I feel like you're already doing this. I'm getting that here with you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. I feel like you are taking action steps on the plan that you have for yourself when it comes to your desired outcome and your goal. Okay. A career, love, you're being guided steps towards great love, towards your purpose. Okay. Your divine life purpose. I feel like you're feeling more safe in your frame, more confident in being who you are, accepting yourself more here after this tough cycle that you just completed, mastered some kind of karmic. Capricorn and Aquarius, both ruled by Saturn, mastered some kind of Saturnian karmic lesson. Okay. Yeah. And completed it. It's all right. So let's see here when it comes to love. What does Aquarius need to know? Split the deck. We have needing space. Okay. Uh-huh. Under that, we have Should I stay or should I go? So you're taking space. You could be taking, we saw that in yesterday's reading, that you are reevaluating here the relationship, okay? The connection. Possibly coming out of some kind of denial, some kind of illusion. You could be considering dating other people. We have social media dating app here, okay? Um, Needing space, taking time away from each other. So this is interesting. This could be what you are, or this could be somebody in your energy reevaluating if they're in another situation, whether or not they should stay or go. I don't know. I just feel like there is time that you're spending with yourself right now, reevaluating, thinking, introspecting. Could Well, note your comments below. That's clearly it's a general reading, so this messages tends to be for those who need it the most, right? That is looking for some clarity, healing, insight, confirmation, reassurance, validation. Okay, so I'll keep this in mind, but I'm putting it back, or should I just leave it out? I'm gonna leave it out because it feels like that's the in yesterday's reading. It feels like that's the energy that we got, that you're intuitively guided to walk away from a situation. Okay, we saw that multiple times yesterday. We saw the death card, we saw the 8 of cups, we saw the 6 of cups, but I am going to pull one more. Heartbreak, having to do the hard thing. Shadow work, self-love, self-worth, focusing on you, and conflict, tension and arguments, devastation on a new level. Yeah, being single, not in a committed relationship, letting go. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. When you are the real you, you attract in, genuine, authentic connections and people into your life. Could I have one more here for Aquarius spirit, please? Okay. So, we have here, this is why you're conflicted. That's why spirit is saying right now, this is you're conflicted because you have this unconditional love for somebody. This love knows no bounds. Okay. So spirit is saying to keep calm, meditate, and try not to overreact. Let's see. Meditate. That's why you're needing some. Aquarius is notorious for taking space when we're conflicted or we got a lot going on in our mind and our emotions. Okay. So we have this love knows no bounds. Unconditional love. Seeing this person here in a wheelchair, and this masculine in a wheelchair, and this woman, hugging him and still madly in love with him. Doesn't matter if he lost, control of his movements, and she's still there for him here. So there could be something related to that, right? Like no matter what, I accept you for who you are. I unconditionally love you for your soul. It's my soul that loves you. Um, this is not a superficial, you know, divine soul mates, counterparts, connections, transcend superficiality. At the bottom of the deck, we have fall. September through November could be significant. That could be someone's birthday, when something took place. Okay, a significant time frame for you. Take it how it resonates. And we have spring as well, fall and spring on this deck. I want to see what angel. I was just guided to this little while ago, right before I started this reading. So, taking time to breathe out. There's some emotions with the full moons here that's coming up for you. That's what I'm getting. What angel is with Aquarius right now, and how is this angel helping? Spirit, please. Cassiel, keeper of karma and time. And then we have, wow, Veyuya. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Angel of willpower and new beginnings. Okay, there's a new cycle. Whatever this heaviness, this old that you needed to take some space about to overcome some challenges, whatever this is, it's clearing. Okay, you're going to get your motivation back. Again, attaining your goals here. You're very close to achieving your goals. You stayed the course. Yeah, I feel like you keep bringing yourself back to love here in meditation, okay, and keep calming your nervous system, calming down your thoughts, taking control of your thoughts, so that you can make a decision here from a clear space, from not from a place of resentment, right, but from a space of love and clarity and truth, and not denial, right? Not that. So you're having to, I feel like, rely on your heart space, on your intuition. Lots of your intuition is very strong right now with all this full moon energy. Okay. um New start, new moon coming up. So you could be this dreams and either shifting your focus or reshifting your focus towards your purpose, school, work, passion projects. Here we have new projects, your aspirations, your motivation, willpower, as well as your, life force energy. We saw that that's coming back. Whatever heaviness, whatever cycle that you're clearing, you're going to feel lighter very soon. Okay. I feel like you are tempering yourself here. There could be lots that you want to say, lots that you want to do, lots that could be coming up for you emotionally, but you are deciding to keep quiet with this needing space and staying calm. You're trying to, balance out your emotions and come back to center, come back to yourself, breathe, taming yourself, and not repeating patterns, and having some discipline here. I do see here that I feel like you are holding back a lot. Yes, yes, it is. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Um, so I feel like there is an energetic boundary here. Okay. I feel like you are right now traversing through or vacillating through or going through, because full moon energy, right? It could bring up a lot of stuff. The fall is releasing a lot as well. Um, tr- the paradox of the light and the dark. Okay, you could be doing some shadow work or facing your shadows. Right now, there could be some shadows that are coming up for you. That's why you are, you know, um, taking, coming, taking more control of your energy and coming back into a peaceful state, a more balanced state. I'm getting violet flame, you know, transmuting energy, working with energy. Okay, we have time, discipline, solitude, spending time alone. This is a keeper of karma and time. Rules, tears. Okay, again, with the full moon, there could be some emotions coming up that is trying to release from you, that you're being guided to release through crying. Okay, could be working out for some, creative expression for others with these projects. Could be, meditate. However way that you clear stuck energy and emotions. Some of you guys may just need a good cry. Um, facing the shadows, right, and transmuting it into the light. Keep coming back to the light. You are the light. Okay. I help you to balance karma and teach you how to grow through life's challenges, trials, and tribulations. So, learning, growing, changing the way that you used to respond or react to things here is what I'm getting. Um, so, Saturday could be significant for you here. And we have think twice. Okay. So, that's what you're doing. You're thinking twice. You're taking space and thinking twice. And at the bottom here, we have the Yuya, Cassia, I infuse you with creative passion and energy to start and successfully complete new projects. So this is why I feel like you're shifting your focus towards, you know, your purpose is what it's looking like, towards career. And I wouldn't say you're doing it for distractions. This is what you're guided to do because you're trying to uplift yourself. You're trying to raise your own vibration here to come out of this. It's like I don't feel okay. For example, it's like you're doing what you need to do to come out of whatever cycle this is, okay, by listening to your body and giving yourself what you need, okay, and taking pleasure and romanticizing the things that you let's say you want to lose weight. You can do it with ease, or you transform your body. You can do it with ease when you enjoy it, take pleasure in it, and romanticize it, right? And if you believe that you are lucky and blessed, you keep attracting more of that in. So shifting your focus, shifting your thoughts, is what I'm getting at this time in this energy. You're doing really well. You may have been somebody in the past, before all of this spiritual awakening, before all of this work, that you assumed, you overreact, you jump to conclusions, you were quick to pop off, you were quick to, you know, tell people how it is, what it is. And now you're just breathing. You're shifting, you're changing, you're transforming, okay, internally. So that's beautiful, Aquarius. So I'm going to use this deck. And you have a lot of angelic help and assistance. What else for Aquarius? We have the Knight of Swords. That could be you wanting to say this, that, and the other. Or this could be somebody wanting to rush in, seize the moment, seize the opportunity. But again, you're calling your energy back, coming back. It feels like you're coming back to love here with the keep calm. Meditate, try not to overreact. Feels like you're coming back to love. Trying to remember. There's a remembrance here, you know, of a time where you felt love. Some of you guys are guided to take a trip, a road trip, or go spend time near the beach. Okay. There is a working on changing your perspective, taking a step back and seeing things from you know, the bigger picture. I love that for you guys. This is a huge change in your, the way you used to. You're not responding or reacting the way you used to anymore. There's a calmness, there's a peace in your energy. Okay. Tell me here, what else for Aquarius for today? Oh my goodness. The first card out is the sets the tone there, right? We have the devil there. Again, Capricorn energy. This is this tough cycle, it feels like. Okay, you could have you could be a cusper, you could have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. Or this could just be the cycle, okay, that you are, again, doing some shadow work about, right? Um, getting fired. I heard getting fired up. This could be attachments, codependencies, unhealthy habits that you could be, again, something to do with karma and willpower and discipline when it comes to temptation and things like that, okay? Could be obsessive thoughts, overworking. Let's see. Okay, we have the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands. I'm getting standing up for something here, standing your ground, okay? That's going to be really important. Again, I did say there's a perspective shift, a perspective change when it comes to whatever this is. This is like a stuck energy, and it feels like it. I don't know why I'm getting, you're tired of it. You're tired of this energy. It you're an air sign, okay? You don't like feeling stuck, but it's like you're this is what I feel you could be reflecting on and trying to see something from a different perspective. Let me continue. What else here for Aquarius? We have Capricorn and Pisces. Oh my God, another major arcana. Things are changing. Good. Good, good, good. Which we see, which we know. And I feel it's because of how you are transmuting this energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Keeper of Time and Karma. We have a card of karma there. Okay. If you count these three, this is karma as well. A karmic cycle is coming to an end for you here. Okay. The Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning around for the better. Things are about to change. The wheel is becoming unstuck here for you. Okay. Your luck is turning around. Good karma is coming your way, is what I'm getting. Yeah, things are going to start moving. We have a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Things are going to start moving here. This is change. Okay, this is change. There's a new start coming. This is change for the better. This could be a change in your work life, your career, your relationships, home. Okay, it's a big change, but it is to bring you towards your destined path, towards expansion, bringing in good luck. I'm again, what thinking about how lucky you are is what's going to make you lucky, even more lucky, right? It's I think it's like the lucky girl guy syndrome here. Can I have one more for Aquarius? King of Swords. There you are, Aquarius, masculine or feminine. There's no gender here. So again, it feels like expanding your mindset, expanding your consciousness, okay? Or this could be somebody in your energy that's in masculine energy, that is in the process of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that is in the process of, getting some kind of enlightenment that's breaking them free here from feeling stuck, stagnant, and delays. There's a reason for this delay. Trust the delays, the detours, and the pauses. Okay, it's all for a reason. This is divine timing and orchestration. It's out of your hands, is what I'm saying. And you're learning here with this meditation card to surrender, control. I'm getting with her laughing here, just enjoying yourself, calling your energy back. Okay. Time away from this person to reevaluate the relationship is what I'm getting. I got to sneeze. I do feel that someone here thinks or feels that they're very intuitive, that time is running out for something here. Okay, I got that as well. What else here for Aquarius? One more. Queen of Cups, beautiful. That's this calm energy. I feel, to be honest, from what I've been getting, I feel like you've been healing your feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, and surrendering more, like I said, into the flow. Okay, balancing out your emotions, healing your emotions. Okay, I do feel like there is a boundary right here, boundaries, an energetic boundary, a physical boundary, okay, to protect your heart, to protect your, because you're very sensitive right now. You're a very highly sensitive empath. Okay, I don't feel you're the stuck one. So from what we've been reading in your energy, you could be. I feel like if that was you, you're becoming unstuck. There's a balance here. There's an emotional intelligence if this is you. A nice balance between the anima and the animus, the masculine and the feminine within you. I'm getting that as well. So if this is you here, okay. But yeah, there is a boundary there. You have your back turned to this person. I do feel like it's like I let you go with love, right? It's like I love you, I accept you, I unconditionally love you, Queen of Cups. but I also know, you know, when it's time to go, when it's time to leave the party, the ponytail, the job, right? I'm not staying stuck with you. This is like somebody that's highly intuitive, a healer, somebody that has a lot of love, a lot of light in your energy, okay? Might being guided to do the hard thing here. Yep, it's the ending of this painful cycle. It's flowing into your new beginning here. Taking the guided, intuitive, guided steps. It's like, but you're doing it beautifully. You're doing it with grace. Okay? I accept, I unconditionally love you. I accept what is. I accept that you want to stay where you are. I accept that you want to stay stuck in your old patterns, your old life, your old routines. I accept that you're choosing what you're choosing. And this is what I'm deciding. This is what I'm choosing to do. Okay? I'm choosing to take my cup of love and it's like this. This is what I feel could be coming up for you. A person that's taking 10 years, 17 years to realize your worth, to decide what they want, versus somebody that you could meet tomorrow, right? That sees right away, you know, your what your value is, what your worth is, and will and is courting you, it pursuing you, and not wanting to risk messing up and losing you, not wanting to risk losing this opportunity, right, to build a life with you, versus somebody that is, you know, emotionally unavailable and physically unavailable and guarded and choosing fear over love, right? And that isn't and matching your frequency, matching your vibration, that is, you know, stuck in a settling life or settling situation or wherever the hell that they are, that they're choosing to participate in and continue in that direction, right? um that doesn't, again, it's not like I'm getting somebody emotionally unavailable, you know, detached, aloof, cold, and you're open and available. So let me clarify this, devil. It's like moving on gracefully. We don't have to we don't have to argue. We don't have to, it doesn't have to be one of those dramatic, you know, endings where there is hard feelings or there is, you know, you know, animosity. And it's a good closure. It's a good goodbye. It's a good peaceful, you know, walking away here. Like, I wish you well. I wish you luck. I wish you blessings. You know, may you heal in this lifetime. I send and evolve. You can even send that energy from a distance. I let you go with love, but I'm not giving you access to me or my energy anymore. You know, it's not in alignment. While you're deciding to stay where you are, I'm deciding that I don't want to be treated this way anymore, kind of thing. Yeah, this is somebody here that definitely found their worth, their independence, okay? Physical independence. I'm perfectly fine on my own. Tell me about this devil. Clarify this devil. Queen of Wands. So I'm getting here that somebody here is your intensity allures and frightens this person, is what I'm getting. I'm getting here that somebody here is I'm hearing the word obsession, okay? With your light, your energy, your fire, your warmth, your intrigue, your originality, your individuality, your essence. Okay, this is somebody here that is very mysterious, magnetic. I feel like both of these is you. Okay, is very passionate and creative, confident energy. Gonna have one more. Um, I'm also getting if that you're. It feels like you are taming yourself. You're taming your fire. You're becoming more disciplined. You're learning to balance out your emotions. You are, you know, taking space from everybody with this seven of wands, okay, is what I'm getting. Like, no one, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm sticking to myself. Only certain people can get through. This is also, I feel like this is also protection from your angels as well. Can I have one more on this Queen of Wands with the Devil? Lots of feminine energy here. We have 10 of Pentacles. You could be a very much focused on your career, your family, your stability, your security. You could be overworking a lot. Saturn energy, the Devil, okay? There could be burnout energy that could be coming up. Wow. You're very much trying to balance out all the elements here within you, okay? Can I have one more on this 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? It feels like what you're calling in, what you're attracting in is stability and security for yourself. And it feels like there could be some jealousy in your energy because we did see, I cannot ignore the fact that we saw the dating app. It feels like you may be exploring your options, okay? Because you have your eyes on the prize here when it comes to your goals, okay, for yourself. And whether that's career goals or relationship goals, right? You want stability, you want long-term security, you want permanence, you want a legacy, an empire, power couple energy, you want a home, financial freedom, financial security, and you are, exploring your ideas, you're exploring your options when it comes to that, okay? And you're feeling you're confidently doing that is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're very cautious and careful. Energy is currency, where you put your time, energy, and effort. And you want to make sure you make the right decision here. Okay, you're going to have options and choices when it comes to, who is the right fit. And you're not making it from devil energy. You're not making this, you're pulling back your energy, you're taking space, you're reevaluating. Yeah. Generosity, pleasure, didn't I say to take pleasure in the things that you do? Lifestyle, romanticize, leisure, heart center fulfillment, what fulfills you, vitality is coming back, joy, pleasure. That was in yesterday's reading. Look, we have angel of Hail Mary, of the angel of Hail in the 11th hour. So tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Things are, I feel like you can trust yourself. It's Queen of Cups with this decisions that you're making for yourself, okay? You're very intuitive and you're being guided. So don't second guess and don't doubt yourself. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. Yeah, you're very much at the end of a cycle here. Hang in there. Don't give up. You're stronger than you think you are. Yep, your ships are coming in. Your manifestation is coming in. Things are moving and changing. It's going to be the end of delays here for you, okay? The end of stuck energy. This was preparation. That's what this was. It wasn't, it, it wasn't because of anything other than you were being prepared for what's to come. I heard bigger and better. Blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. So hang in there. There's also some unfinished business here with the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, with somebody is what I'm getting as well. And I feel like this is the time where you are really reflecting and really reevaluating, the relationship. Tell me here one more on this Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. Conflicted about this offer coming towards you. So it feels like this is the unfinished business that you have with this divine masculine here. A cycle. A cycle of patterns, of repeated patterns. Okay? I'm getting that as well. That needs to end and change. I feel like you're putting an end to it with the Seven of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay? Gracefully and with love. So this Emperor I'm getting here, I can't go another day without you. The distance kills me. With this nine of Wands, I can't hold back anymore. This person is I'm getting applying pressure. You may be without even trying, um, with this, how you're handling it, right? It's like loving, sending this person love from a distance. You know, it's like this person knows that no matter what, you'll be there, but it's like, it's like not at the cost of you, you know, of hurting yourself. You know what I mean? It's like I could love you from a distance. You know, I don't. You don't have to have access to my energy and keep me stuck with you. You know, I'm s- not slowing down here is what I'm getting. Growing and evolving and ascending, very much so. So this emperor here is in the process of major change. Today came out, please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time on for Instagram. And I'm afraid that you'll meet somebody else before I'm ready to be with you. Also came out for Instagram this morning. So this person is not giving up here with this Nine of Wands. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. They're seeing a new perspective, getting clarity of mind with this King of Swords and the Hanged Man. Tell me about this Emperor. The Lovers. So, okay. And Ace of Pentacles. So you do have a very strong, you know, this is a spiritual connection. They say this is the true love card, but this is also the card of choice. Okay. This person here is making a choice right now, a big one. And apparently so are you. So both of you are making a choice, a decision. And this keep calm and don't overreact is the divine and spirit's way of saying to be patient, right? But it's like, it feels like you're reaching your limit here. That's what it feels like as you have your back turned, taking your cup somewhere else, taking your taking your cup somewhere else. You're ready now, okay? And because of that, the divine is sending you options. So and you are manifesting very fast. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy, Aries here. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus already on the board. There's an Ace of Pentacles. There's Justice. Yeah, needing to make a decision. I think you're both in the process. Whoa, look at all these cards of decision. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, and Justice. A decision that is from honesty, from integrity, from love, from truth. Okay. So there is a pull, a magnetic pull. There is unfinished business here. And it's like, it feels like it is the 11th hour right now. It feels like the time is now. Somebody's getting ready to miss their opportunity. I'm getting that so strongly. Okay. And somebody here is on their knees. Nine of Wands. This person is going through a lot, a struggle, a very tough cycle. But things are, somebody here is being guided very strongly to take control, to take initiative, to take the leadership, to step into their divine masculine energy. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Wands here. Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. Again, I'm getting this person here not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy and deserving. This is a very deep, strong spiritual connection, a very powerful connection, okay? That's magnetic and sacred. And again, a connection that came into your life, both of you guys' life, that inspired transformation, healing, and change, okay? That's what it was for. And it looks like you're doing really well Your sword is up to this King of Cups here. That's what I'm getting. Your sword is up. At this point, you're just, I don't know, Sam. Let's see. Tell me about the lovers with this Emperor. This choice. A choice in love. It could be this person's working really hard on changing their financial situation around as well, coming out of lack consciousness. Um, Again, it just feels like this person's love drought, survival instincts, this person codependency, I'm getting as well. Needing help, not asking for it because they're too prideful. But it's like they're on their knees now. This person, I don't know, fam. It feels like they just feel it's abandonment wounds is what it is for this person. But this relationship, this lovers, has really helped to inspire this emperor to evolve and ascend with this destiny card of destiny and fate and this person's luck and abundance and fortune turning around. Okay, because Five of Pentacles is really not divine masculine emperor energy, and what clarified the emperor was the lovers here. So it's like this connection, this bond that you have, this your unconditional love for this person has really helped them to evolve here, okay, out of this lower frequency of not feeling worthy, deserving, good enough, of lack. Feels like with this Nine of Wands that this person has been, working hard, working on themselves to be this emperor energy. Clarify the Hanged Man. That's why the pause, that's why the delays. But you're evolving so rapidly. Clarify the Hanged Man. Eight of Cups. Leaving a stuck situation behind. Because again, you are in this vibration that you're ready for love. Okay, you're ready for love, and if someone isn't pouring into you, isn't fulfilling your in any not loving you in any of your love languages, not fulfilling your emotional needs, right? You're turning your back because Empress energy, we already saw a lot of the queens here. Empress energy, there's quite the catch. There's a lot of people that wants, to wife the Empress, to claim the Empress, to court the Empress. So it's like it feels like you really have reached your limit here. Okay. Doesn't matter how much I love you, I'm hearing. I gotta silence my phone. Hold on one second. It's distracting. Clarify the Eight of Cups. This could be you that is changing your perspective and is choosing. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming in after you leave one. After every ending, there's always a new beginning. I'm getting this person is feeling pressure, okay? By you staying silent and walking away, you're applying pressure without doing anything, just refocusing your energy, and you're a magnet. You're a magnet to love, to the right opportunities. It could be triggering somebody. Somebody could be triggered here, the devil, because it feels like you're opening yourself up to other possibilities and opportunities here. Okay, there's an Ace of Pentacles. This is what you're manifesting, the cornerstone of this. In Queen, you're manifesting in the Sorceress energy and Queen of Wands energy, this Ten of Pentacles. This is the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles, and you're being guided to it. There's an opportunity here for a new beginning with somebody else. It's looking like. Look, this is what you're ready for. A relationship. This is what you worked really hard for, what you've been preparing for, what you've been healing for, a healthy connection. that is emotionally fulfilling and emotionally satisfying. We have more than one soulmates in this lifetime. You've had past lives with more than one person, and you're being guided to it. You're being guided to go in a new direction. You're being guided very strongly. Your internal light is very bright. You're being guided to this. There's a choice that you're being guided to make. Crossroads energy. Right here, you're reevaluating the connection. And you're being guided towards this. And you are taking the steps. King of Swords. And this person has a crunch time. You're disconnecting emotionally from them. King of Swords. Could somebody else have your attention? Let me see. King of Swords. Yeah. So this is what this person here is seeing. And again, pressure to make a decision. This is what they're seeing in you. This person has their eye on you. Okay, this could be also this person working on becoming single. But let me see. Because the King of Swords is divorced, right? They cut people and situations out of the, yep. Oh my God, they cut people and situations out of their life that no longer serves. Okay, look, this is what's going on. This is what they're this is the pressure, applying pressure without doing anything, just by you being like this, a magnet. They want to rush in because they feel it. This person is intuitive. They feel it. They feel you pulling away, and it's triggering them. They feel, because you guys have this spiritual connection there. Clarify this Queen. I'm sorry. Nine of Pentacles with this King of Swords. Wow, this is your energy right here. You're emotionally content, fulfilled, independent in your life. You're feeling good, you're looking good, you're smelling good, and you're physically independent. You're ready. You're right. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Okay? You're strong. You're powerful. You took your power back. You've regained your balance. Okay? And because of that, you're attracting in your wish. You're being guided to it. It's very clear. So you're physically and emotionally content, satisfied, and independent. Clarify this, 7. Wow, beautiful reading. And you're okay with that, right? You're okay with that. I accept what is. I accept where you are. Sometimes in this lifetime, people miss out on divine opportunities, okay? And sometimes it's a part of their karmic lesson, right? Their karmic debt, or their lesson that they got to learn in this lifetime, is to choose love over fear. Sometimes people miss out on their opportunities, and that's okay. I've seen it happen many, 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 many times, okay? That, sometimes, again, right? Sometimes people are going to be grow into their 80s and 90s and look back in their life. What could I have done differently? My biggest regret. I had people text me from my past 14 years ago ended, telling me that their biggest regret in life is losing me and letting me go. Again, that's people's life lessons, right? If they don't act when they have the opportunity, the chance is high that you miss out on the opportunity. You, on the other hand, are not missing opportunities. You're super intuitive and guided to move on. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. And this is big for Aquarius, right? Because Aquariuses are very loyal. But again, it's like, you also know when it's time to go. Seven, and actually, thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna pull from that deck. I'm gonna pull. I'm curious to see if that card's gonna come out. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. We have here the Knight of Cups. What, now you want to stand up for this? Now you want to fight for this? Now you want to fight for Aquarius, sir, ma'am? But again, there's an energetic block. This person knows it's going to be a challenge that they're going to have to, again, right? Defend this connection, fight for it, because you're in feminine energy. You're not chasing anyone. Okay? Yeah, this person is risking this opportunity, risking losing this cup. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. The Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy there. So, their intuition, this person here is hiding their feelings, is hiding a lot from you. Okay? They have secrets, secret love, secret feelings, secret intentions, secret desires. But I'm also getting this person has a lot of fears that they're being guided to face. A lot of uncertainty here, okay? And I'm also getting deep love and deep emotions with the Moon card. Deep love and deep emotions that they have kept it to themselves, that they have been guarded about, they've been repressing and suppressing. I'm feeling called to pull messages from this person. Tell me about, you could have, a water placement as well in your top 4 or North Node. Okay. Getting that as well. Tell me about, so somebody's taking a courageous, fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. Clarify the Queen of Cups. So this is coming towards you. Taking a leap of faith. There's your new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Tell me about this Fool for Queen of Cups. You have a new beginning coming towards you. Is it too late for somebody? Tell me, tell me about this leap of faith, this Fool. That's Aquarius energy, by the way, and Aries. Tell me about this Fool. You're going towards a new beginning. Oh my, I'm going to get guidance for you as well. Tell me about this Fool for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's your decision. Justice, to do the right thing for yourself, to bring balance into your life. Okay? Libra, to be significant. Um, this is your decision. Making a decision. And from a place of truth, honesty, and integrity. This is your good karma. Wow, we started with that. Keeper of karma and time. Boundaries. This is your boundaries. Okay? Discipline, time. Paradox of light and dark. You're choosing to move towards the light. Queen of Cups. Making a decision from a very balanced, from your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. Okay? Yep. Move it. Holy. This is what you're ready for. Your manifestation is coming in. And somebody here is going to, oh my God, somebody here is going to cry real tears. Real tears that they did not decide fast enough, or that they did not make the best judgment call for themselves. That they decided they use their free will to stay stuck in their head and their fears and their limitations. Somebody's going to regret this. And you're moving. This is what you're ready. You're ready for commitment. You're ready for abundance. You're ready for stability. You're ready for a relationship. And that's what you're moving forward to. That's going to be your decision. Wow, what a complex. Tell me about justice here. This could be a divorce that you're going through, Aquarius, and you're starting a new beginning. That could be your decision. You've been working on yourself to get to this space. It's like this. It's like you finally cleared your energy, came back home with the space that you took, came back home to yourself, became whole, content, and complete, and feeling really good. You're like, I feel really good in my own energy. I actually feel better than I did when I was in this attachment or this stuck energy. It's like you're in your worth and your value, okay? That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, that's what this justice is about. Is divorce is being finalized, things are working out in your favor, and now you can finally move on. Okay. I'm also getting there is an opportunity coming to you that's hidden blessing. Yeah. Tell me more about this Fool here for this Queen of Cups. Is this a new chapter, new life that you're manifesting for yourself? It's a manifestation. You have everything you need, all the tools that you need to create, to start over. Page of Pentacles, taking the step to start over and start new with something else, someone else, somewhere else. Okay? Mm-hmm. You become unstuck, taking this first step. This is like beginner's mind, okay? You've been stuck in this for so long that it's like you're finally freeing yourself here. Yep. That's what I'm getting really strongly. Let me see. It's a manifestation. You are stepping into your creative power. You're stepping into your power. You have, with the infinity symbol there, you have infinite opportunities, infinite possibilities now. The world is your oyster, okay? Um, and this is your good karma, karmic justice, I heard. And you're doing it from a really beautiful, healed, balanced, emotionally balanced space. Your intuition is what's guiding you towards this new direction. Okay? I want to know real quick, what does this person want to say? This person here that is missing out on an opportunity with Aquarius. What does this person want to say? This emperor. Not that it's going to change anything. It feels like you made your decision. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to nurture and love yourself. You're doing just fine doing that. It could be this person's children, mine or your children, or mine or your children need to come first. Trust that they're a part of the plan. So tell me, what does this emperor want to say? When I look into your eyes, I see the universe and it activates me. I've watched you change and grow so much. This person has been watching you, keeping a close eye on you. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. And you walking away from this person is really helping them to find themselves, to figure it out, to step into their strength. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Unconditional love there, right? Unconditional love. That's the mission. And you have found that within yourself, to fully love and accept yourself and others as they are. And because you're walking away here with grace. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. You've been doing that. Now this person feels like this person still has a way to go here. I feel like while they are over here worried about not feeling good enough, not feeling deserving, worried whether or not you're going to unconditionally accept them and love them as they are. This person thinks that I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. This person here, has a long way to go. It feels like this person here thinks that you're not going to unconditionally love them. Our mission is to be unconditional love, right? That you're not going to accept them, as they are. as if you haven't already, show this person that you do accept them, right? That you've seen them at their worst, you've seen them at their darkest, you've seen them at their lowest, you know. This person doesn't fully love and accept themselves, so that's why they think that you're not, they haven't fully integrated their shadow. That's why they think that you're not going to accept them, okay? For who they are. So that's this person's fear here. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. So I'm getting this person may not like, oh my God, may not like themselves very much. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. Yeah, this is, that's the message. That's the energy. This is what you're figuring out whether or not, because it feels like you're getting offers coming your way. We have all of this here, right? All of these cups coming your way. Okay. You're getting offers for some of you guys. Don't take that if it's not yours. And because you're in this really beautiful magnetic energy. And what is the guidance for Aquarius? Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. Let there be, yeah, let there be, you're giving each other space. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it only allows and it gives. For reflecting, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I feel like you do know that you have already manifested your person here, okay? But it's like, again, I just feel like you're really being guided here, right? To move forward with your life. Okay? This person's prioritizing other things, prioritizing themselves, their own healing journey, and who knows how long that's going to take. You may have another contract with somebody else that you're being guided to complete here. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, you're freeing yourself from this. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. What else for Aquarius? Passion. You're very magnetic right now, okay? And seductive. You're very magnetic and seductive. And you're attracting in opportunities. So this is what you're doing. You're trusting. You're letting go. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. That's what I feel. I feel like it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. This may not be the lifetime for us, you know? But again, sir, ma'am, take your sweet time. Take your sweet time. This may not be, you're on your own journey. I'm on mine. Take your sweet time. Okay? It's not about giving up. You're going to unconditionally love this person from a distance as you move on with your life, is what I'm getting. All right. I've watched you change and grow so much. And this person here is trying to change too. Okay. I've watched you change and grow so much. What's the last guidance here for Aquarius? Higher power. Flexible to the, yeah, you're just being very flexible, going with the flow right now, allowing fate, serendipity, and fate and chance to take over. Okay. That's what I feel with this Queen of Cups. I feel like you're making good decisions for yourself. That's more in alignment with your values, morals, and integrity. I feel like, you want to keep your karma clean. We got the card of karma there. So the higher power is with you, guiding you, and helping you here, okay? Let's read that real quick. A higher power, beautiful, is with you, okay? Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Here's your relationship message, and this is how I feel this lover's energy. Okay, I feel that this lover's energy is what this is. This higher power connection that you have with this person that is meant to help you. I'm going to actually still pull Archangel Michael message for you as well. That's going to help you here, okay? It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationships with the higher power called God, God is spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. So I'm getting prayer. Pray out loud. Pray out loud. Recognize that your partnership with spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential for your growth and evolution. Yes, you wouldn't. I feel like this person has triggered you and pushed you deeper into love, deeper into unconditional love. That was the mission. It feels like you served the purpose in this person's life. They served the purpose in your life. You have learned your lessons, okay, regarding your worth and your value. Every single time that this person comes in and out of your life, this person is pushing you deeper into your worth. You know, you have evolved so much. You have, again, this person has watched you change and grow so much right here, right? Due to this partnership, spiritual connection, this deep spiritual bond between you and this person. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Sometimes this is your prosperity message. Sometimes your work just flows through you, ideas come rushing in, and inspiration bubbles up. We're getting inspiration here as well, and aspirations attaining your goals when it comes to your career. Comes rushing in, inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit, the magician there, right? That's co-creation, which I saw here as well at the bottom of this deck. This is how you are. You're just flowing with serendipity, co-creating with spirit, okay? Let the higher power, spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let the higher power lead, and you are letting the higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you to see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it's due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Yes, stay in gratitude is what I'm getting with this message. Stay in gratitude, okay? Stay in, which I feel you are. And more will come, okay? Archangel Michael, last message for Aquarius, please. This is a long one. It always is. What's the last message, please, for Aquarius? Deeper insights are at hand. I feel like you're receiving all is in perfect timing. This is it. The time is now for action. I'll be there with you every step of the way. You will manifest what you need, and you're healing. And that's why you're healing. So that's why you're moving on. You're, basically, with this Archangel Raphael card, it's saying here that your vitality is being coming back as well, because you are healing here. Queen of Cups, healing your emotions. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Archangel Raphael, accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. And you're manifesting everything you need in perfect divine order and perfect divine timing. This is right here how you're acting or reacting or non-action is how this person is seeing. You're teaching this person unconditional love, what unconditional love is. Okay? How you have accepted them, accepted their journey. And you're seeing here, this person is seeing here how much you've changed and grown so much. based on this, how you're handling things. Okay. It's like you giving people ample time and space to figure out their feelings, including yourself, to figure out what they want without doing anything. The pressure that's being applied is not with you doing anything or saying anything, it's without you doing anything, if you know what I mean. So it's like, because you're so nonchalant and so unbothered and so peaceful in your own life, this person is feeling like, oh shit, time is running out, please don't get, you're giving up on me. They're feeling it intuitively. Not that you're telling them anything. Okay, you've withdrawn. You're giving people freedom, space and freedom, right, to figure out their own path, to figure out their own way. As you figure out yours, as you're listening to, as you're walking through the doors, as you're manifesting everything you need and want in your life, okay, to have a fulfilled, balanced, happy, joyous, harmonious life. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Visualizing, manifesting with confidence, holding your vision, holding the course. Trust that your angels is bringing you everything, all the assistance that you need, everything that you need. It's a beautiful reading. You're stronger now, okay? You're in a better place mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, in every area of your life, okay? You're ripe, you're ready for this new beginning here. So go ahead, when the opportunity presents itself for you, when an offer comes in, when opportunity presents itself, you're safe to take a leap of faith, okay? But you're no longer going to stay stuck waiting for people to figure out what they want, where they are. You know what you want, and you're moving towards that. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love. 111 on the clock now.